Hello everyone, welcome to the Ichimoku daily analysis for gold for Wednesday, May the 9th, 2012. Well, continuation of the trend to the downside today, a candle with a lower high and a lower low, a black body candle as well, which tells us that the sellers have made net bearish progress, but they've made less than half the amount of net bearish progress that the sellers made on the previous day's trading. So that does make you aware that the sellers are losing some momentum as the market is trending to the downside. Quite a large amount of downside momentum yesterday as the market broke out from the 1625 area. Quite an extreme day. It's a little wonder that the sellers couldn't go on with that momentum, so that's something that we need to consider, that markets do need to rest after extreme type days. But we do have this largest shadow on the bottom of this candle, and the market traded exactly to this 1577 level that I've highlighted previously as previous support and resistance, and we've seen rejection from that area. Moving forward, it's a very strong level for this market, a very important level if this market is going to continue trending down. There's no major support except for this minor swing low at 1561 until the market trades down to around 1523, 1524. So a strongly bearish move could easily see the market trading down to around 1524. In terms of control of this market, the sellers have just closed with control of the market. They've just closed down below the midpoint level, so control has been maintained by the sellers, but this loss of commitment exhibited by the shadow on the bottom of the candle is some cause for concern, not strong concern though. By the same token, with the sellers lacking commitment, the buyers have failed to take control and have not shown any commitment to taking this market higher. So that does suggest that there is a possibility that the trend will continue down. In terms of bigger picture, we can see a very strong downtrend, a large congestion area which is similar to a symmetrical triangle type of pattern, and the breakout and the solid bearish close down below the bottom barrier of the boundary of the pattern. The target for this breakout from this pattern is the extent of the widest area of the boundaries projected down from where the market broke out, and that's roughly about 70 points or so, and that gives us a target down around 1560. So the market has actually come quite close to reaching that target. In 2 days trading, we've traded down to 1577, only 17 points or so from the target. So we have done a lot of work very quickly in this market over the previous 2 trading days. The worry for reaching this target, as I've said, is this strong support at 1577, but let's keep that target in mind from around 1560. In terms of Ichimoku, the market is bearish in all 3 time frames. We're trading below the cloud, below the Kijun-sen and the Tenkan-sen, so the market's bearish in the long-term, medium and fast-term time frames, and the Chikou span here is below the corresponding price action, so it's confirming the bearishness that we're seeing in all 3 time frames. And considering that the breakout was from this congestion area was below the cloud, then it was obvious that the breakout was going to be quite substantial, and the market had the potential to go well on its way to reaching its target. Moving forward, obviously without the bulls showing any sign of wanting to take control in this market, we should be focusing on the support level down around 1577. There is a possibility that the market will test down to that area, so let's watch that area. To the upside, there isn't any solid resistance until the market trades up to 1625, so a fair way from where we're trading at the moment, and it's unlikely the market will test up there within 1 trading day. We have had some solid bearishness in this market over the previous week or so, so a test back up towards these levels wouldn't surprise over the next few days. We also have the Kijun-sen pointing flat, and price action tends to be attracted back towards a flat Kijun-sen, so we do need to be aware of that there is a possibility we could see the market trading back towards there The extent of the retracement, if we put a Fibonacci calculator on there, we could calculate some fib ratios where the market might react, but certainly the 1625 area will hold as important resistance for this market. Also some of these minor levels here from the congestion area around 1613 and nearby to the 1625 level. So let's watch those areas moving forward tomorrow.